G'day guys, this is Booze Review the show where we review the booze. Back at you once again for another one. Today we've got DAB, Dortmunder Export. Now this one here comes in at 5% alcohol by volume in this rather nice 500ml can. So yeah, from Dortmunder, Germany, the brewery that brews this, established 1868. Says it right there. So yeah, I've never had DAB before. I know a lot of my beer review buddies have had it actually, but this is the first time I've had it ever. So I saw it in Dan Murphy's a few days ago and thought, you know what? Let's give it a go, shall we? So yeah, this is a little bit unique in the fact that it's actually a bottom fermented pale lager. Usually, obviously, bottom fermented means ale and top fermented means lager. So yeah, this is actually sort of an example of the other way around. So that was interesting to learn. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's get to it. Dab. Sorry. Gotta give a dab like that. Showing my youthfulness. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Let's give it a crack and give it a pour into this tiger mug that I've got. Thought I'd pour into something a little different today. Give it a bit of a somewhat aggressive pour. Perhaps probably too aggressive. Yes, too aggressive. Whoops. Oh well. Sometimes that happens. I definitely poured that way too aggressive. Oh well. There we go. There's some DAB. Appearance-wise, very slightly cloudy. Quite effervescent though. No, there isn't really any cloudiness. You do see some very small chunks in there though, very small. Very slight cloudiness. Head, about 2-3 centimetres of bright white head. That is dissipating, but it still retains its shape. Carbonation, probably minimal actually. Not a lot of carbonation. I think I definitely probably poured that too aggressively. Anyway, enough yapping. Oh, it looks better that way, doesn't it? The tiger glass. Cheers, guys. This right here is DAB, Dortmunder Export. Let's go. Yeah, you can tell that's from Germany. Yeah, no, that's wonderful. Definitely sessionable. At 5% alcohol by volume, it is sweet, malty. Little to no bitterness, but it's definitely prevalent just to keep the balance. Wow, that's so smooth. That's delicious. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Yeah. Glad to see it. There was only one can of it left. It was up sort of almost, it had fallen over. Actually, I saw it on the shelf and picked it up and was like, oh wow, that's DAB. Wow. I haven't seen that in Dan's before. So yeah. Glad to finally try it. Dortmunder Export, German beer style. It's from the Dortmunder Action Brewery. Probably butchered that. Probably. Let's go for a final sip and a final score for good old DAB, shall we? Cheers. DAB, for me, 9 out of 10. For good old DAB. Can't find a fault with it. Delicious, German style, bottom fermented lager. What's the hate there? It's great stuff overall. I would recommend it if you haven't tried it. Good old DAB. Good stuff, man. Thoroughly enjoyable. So if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you want. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers. Excuse me.